So check it out. When I was flying here from Calgary,
Yeah, bro.
so I didn't know what to watch, so I downloaded a Takashi Miike movie. If you don't know Takashi Miike, he did some of my favorite movies: Ichi the Killer, Audition. He's basically the Japanese Quentin Tarantino. He's done like a bunch, like 60 movies. This guy's a beast.
Wasn't he the same guy who did that movie with a Sex in the Greenhouse?
Yeah, Visitor Q. Which, if you haven't seen Visitor Q, it's unwatchable almost, but it is because you don't know what's going on in it. But there's a scene in it where there's a man who makes love to a corpse.
Yeah.
It's the funniest scene you've ever seen. He's making love to a corpse, and he's basically saying in Japanese, like, "Oh my God, the miracle of life. You know, even in death, women get wet." Right? So he starts having sex with her more.
Okay.
And then he pulls his hand up, and it's her shit. And he shows the shit in camera. It's really great. Great. One of the great cinematic masterpieces.
So what's this new movie, the title?
Blade of the Immortal, and it's basically based on an anime, and it's about a samurai. And in the beginning of the movie, he fights like 300 other samurai.
Oh, wow.
And he kills all of them, right? But by the end, you know, his hand's chopped off. You know, he's bludgeoned, and he's got like 50, like, you know what I mean, stab wounds.
Yeah.
He's about to die, but he kills the last guy, and he falls to his death. And then this witch appears out of nowhere, and he goes, "Kill me, kill me." And she goes, "I'm not going to kill you." And she opens up his chest, and she puts bloodworms inside him.
Leeches?
No, there's these little worms. They're called bloodworms.
Okay.
And they go inside him, and then they heal all his wounds and stuff, so he can't ever die. That's why I
Basically
play
what
the
leeches
Immortal.
do.
That's what leeches.
Yeah, and it's like,
He's like Wolverine or Deadpool.
yeah, but it's not. He still feels a lot of pain, but he can't die. Like there's a scene where he fights another guy that's immortal too, who has bloodworms, and they're killing each other. And like at one point, it just cuts to like them fighting, and then it cuts to a scene where one's on top of the other one, but one of them has like 100 swords sticking out of his body. It's really funny, this movie. Why are you laughing?
It is really funny.
No, that scene's funny. I laughed out loud in the plane.
Yeah.
Right? And then another scene where he drinks a lot of sake because he wants to get his bloodworms drunk.
Drug.
Yeah, because he says like they like to party. He tells this girl that, and then they heal his wounds faster or whatever. But it's a really weird movie, and I think people should watch it.
What if you were sleeping and then you had one eye open and you saw Kalila just putting worms in your mouth?
Bloodworms?
Yeah.
Well, she'd have to open up a wound because they're bloodworms. They go in your blood.
Okay, so she's cutting your belly.
Well, as soon as she cut my belly, I'm out.
Hey, bitch.
Bitch, what are you calling my belly for?
And then too late, bloodworms.
You know, but if you know, I somehow had bloodworms in my body, I would be a vigilante.
Oh, the super.
And I would I would like. I don't have any samurai skills, so it's basically he's not stronger for having bloodworms. So basically, I would have to fight people with my own power, like my own strength. And if it's George, and it would take me probably forever, but he wouldn't be able to kill me, and eventually I would kill him.
So just out of like sheer stamina and being able to regenerate.
Yeah, and I'd be like, and also another thing is that I'd wear an outfit, but I have to work out because if I don't like wear an outfit, if I wear an outfit, the people will be able to recognize my body. Because I have like, you know what I mean, a weird shaped body, and people will be like, "Oh no, that's," you know, instead of going, "Who did it?" They'd say, "That's Mochi the Nugget."
That's Bobby Lee.
No, Mochi the Nugget. That's my name.
Mochi the Nugget.
Yeah. See how that played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that they actually use
See how that played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mochi the Nugget? Mochi or Moshi?
Mochi the Nugget.
Mochi the Nugget. Do you know that they actually use like maggots in the hospitals and stuff to heal wounds?
Yeah, in your land.
No.
We don't do that.
See, okay, you guys.
We don't do that at fucking Cedar Sinai.
You guys didn't believe me when I said that they actually have like poop pills to like repopulate your gut biome and your gut bacteria.
Yeah, but they're not
and stuff.
really poop pills. There's like
They're
elements
poop
of poop
pills. They're straight up poop pills.
Oh,
Oh, don't ever yell poop pills at me like that again.
I've never seen that.
Well,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
use maggots to eat away all like the dead skin and stuff. If something is like, let's say for instance, like, you know, gangrenous or something like that,
Yeah.
it eats away at the dead skin. They
Yeah,
use
but what do
maggots.
like civilized white people do?
They use this in hospitals.
They use poop pills there too as well.
Yeah,
Jordan,
they
do you use poop
do.
pills?
All the time,
Dude,
you know, maggots and poop pills. It's
Insects are crucial to any type of like even for like forensic entomology to figure out when a body, how long a body has been dead based on the maggots like life the stage at which it has grown.
Yeah.
Let's say for instance if they look inside your body, your corpse, and they inspect the maggot and they say, hey, this maggot is only 4 days old, they'll be able to determine how long your body has been deceased. Exactly to the hour.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I always thought this like when I saw like Gilligan's Islands as a kid.
Yeah.
I always thought like, you know, what would I do if I was and I thought, could you eat your own poop? And if you did eat your own poop, a couple of days, what comes out of you? More poop?
More poop or darker
or
poop?
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of poop comes out?
I mean, no, they're not making people fucking eat like a parfait of their own shit.
No, I'm just saying if I was
curious now.
survive, yeah, I'm curious if I
no,
was
it's toxic. You would die because other things like E. coli are coming out of your butt.
Well, it came from within me. What happened?
Yeah, but you also have things that are pathogenic even in your gut.
We don't know that.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Then I won't eat my own poo.
Even in your